wanna watch my replay? What did Nugget say, by the way? What kind of replay are you talking about here, Nugget? High ranked game? Or are you talking about the NA games or just a good lobby? I mean, I could probably, like, honestly, I could probably make a YouTube video out of this. Yeah, basically farming Nugget for views, yeah. I'm down. I'm honestly down. I think it's a decent video. But yeah, sure, I'm down, Nugget. That's fun. Let's do it. Oh, it's that's kind of pog. Monkey Moon, Sen, Khaled. Oh my god, this is a goat. This is actually a goated lobby though. Which MMR are they all at? Sen is 2400, Khaled 2200, OU 2200. Monkey Moon is that high, damn. I mean, Monkey Moon's back on the grind, right? A lot more. And it's Nugget and Monkey Moon. I'm also curious, Nugget. How do you like playing with Monkey Moon? Is it good? I feel like he's nice to play with. Easy to read. I mean, it's just good 50 there, right? There's nothing much to look at. Could have taken it to the ground, maybe. But it's good. It's good stuff. I mean, you can immediately tell it's a very, very high-paced lobby. It's a good shot, right? Nugget is the kind of player that plays with a ton of pace. And this is a tip to anyone watching as well. It's like, sometimes just applying a ton of pressure over and over can lead to opponents crumbling. So like, even though it seems like Nugget might just be throwing away possession, sometimes in the long run it can pay off if done correctly. So it's not necessarily bad shooting there, but you have a ton of options there. You can also control the ball, right? Along the wall, etc. So Nugget's job here is to stall for Monkey Moon to get back, and that is pretty much a perfect job, let's be honest. Look for a demo. That is a big overcommit though. That is definitely a bit much to jump there on 0. Like, you can get away with it oftentimes, but I feel like it was not necessary to commit that hard for a bump on low boost, right? Monkey Moon's basically just trying to dispossess. Nugget tries to go for a sneaky shot. It's close though. It's close, it's close. Oh, he cuts you off. Monkey Moon got demoed. So this is like the kind of position where the orange team should score, and they do. Let's take a peek at it from Sen's perspective. But yeah, this is like the kind of possession where you want to be scoring these most of the time in high-level lobbies. Because the space was created by Sen here pretty well, and Monkey Moon's coming off the respawn, and there's just so many ways you can... there are so many ways you can get outplayed. I mean, Nugget could have definitely done something there, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll talk about what could have been done better here and there, but I'm not gonna go super deep in this one, I think. Let's just enjoy the game, eh? It's a great save from Monkey Moon, really safe touch. Nugget wants to apply pressure here, and these kinds of challenges, it's like... It's always about... Like, I mean, if Nugget doesn't get a piece of the ball here, it is very, very bad, right? So it's like super important that he actually does. Because he's gonna be floating downfield, and Monkey Moon is gonna have to defend for ages in the 2v1, most likely. If he doesn't get a piece of it, like, it's very dangerous. If he doesn't, but he does get it. That's where confidence can pay off. Just go with pace, right? It's another thing here, like, this is pretty, like, instructional, I think. It's like, I feel like a lot of low-ranked players think that high-level players never sit still like this, right? But, like, sometimes the best position, like, you don't want to leave the best position, right? And, like, Monkey Moon is going to be challenging first here, and Nugget is basically trying to cover a ton of angles in the net and react to what's going to happen here. So he just sits deep. By sitting deep, he can move out how he wants to. I don't think he played it as well as he could have maybe, but it's still a really good... Like, it's a good idea to just sit deep and let Monkey Moon go. It's like a big part Monkey Moon's fault there, right? Because he never forced the challenge. I think Nugget could have done a little better too, though. Like, just could have been a bit more on the ball, right? But Nugget's basically hoping that Monkey Moon will do a little bit more there. Get the challenge quicker. But it's also well played from the attackers there, let's be honest. Okay, let's see. Gets bumped off the boost, that's unfortunate, but touching the ball back is good, right? unfortunately got bumped into it, but it's still gonna be awkward for them to score, or a little bit difficult to score, because of the touch, or how Nugget influenced the touch. Could have definitely played that a bit better, but it happens, right? Like, just avoided the demo was crucial, and just let Monkey Moon stay on the ball. Nugget's trying to see if Monkey Moon might consider passing, but he does not, which I think was a good idea for Monkey Moon. It was dangerous to pass there, right? Good pressure here, beats one. That's just efficiency. This is what I talk about with Nugget, guys. It's just very efficient. It's what, like, it's Nugget's #1 strong point, in my opinion. It's like how efficient he can be. Just catches out the defenders here with speed. Kind of want to take a look from Sen's perspective. Yeah, it's just speed, right? Sen didn't expect it. Like, it thinks here, since Nugget was in the air for a second, he's gonna have a piece of the ball, but no. He's just beat. Efficient mechanics, right? You always have the option here, right? Like, this is an interesting position, because this is just like a position that happens all the time in 2v2. It's like, Nugget's on, this is a replay bug, but Nugget's on very low boost here, and you always have the option to either go all the way back for boost, or stick around and grab pads. And, like, here for instance, right? Like, if Nugget actually stuck around and grabbed pads, he might have been able to score off of this, but it's also risky, because you can get caught in the midfield on kind of low boost. But if Nugget grabbed pads, right, he could have scored here. But it's like a risk-reward kind of thing. I'm kind of a fan of not going back for this boost, because oftentimes what happens is like Monkey Moon will push up here in this position, and Nugget goes out, and then they're on the opposite sides of the pitch. And I think that usually just leads to problems. Because, yeah, there's a lot of space, and the orange team will probably get the possession. Right, Monkey Moon does really well there to challenge and stuff there, though. Great demo there. If Monkey Moon knew that demo came through, he would have definitely played the situation differently, but he just didn't know early enough. Monkey Moon going for the demo. And Nugget knows he needs to be a little bit careful with how he plays that. That is an insane shot. Holy shit. Like, that couldn't have been better. What the fuck? What was that? That was so good. Poor Khaled, man. He actually defended like everything, but it's just no defending that. That was perfect. Holy shit. How are you doing, Lars? Okay, let's see. This should be a goal, and it is. That's just, like, kickoff goals like that can just go in your face. Like, just... It's so crazy how, like, little kickoff goals like this can just, like, turn the game, right? Like, this is kind of what... I mean, we can look at the bottom because I have it up there, but I'll actually remove that. But, like... That was not a normal shot, Nugget, come on. But, like, it's crazy how this moment probably decided the game, right? Just one bad kickoff from O'Khaled. Like, that basically decided the game because the rest of the game was so even. It's crazy how that works. It's why you should try to, like any player should always try to, like, be super consistent with their kickoffs and don't give away those free goals, right? Getting high enough on the ball. I mean, this is a good job here. Nugget got the boost from Sen, tries to bump him a bit. It's good pressure here. Honestly, big mistake there from Monkey Moon, though. Giving away the ball there. When Nugget stole the boost and all of that. But maintain the pressure here. Almost a goal. Probably, like, big chance it would have led to a goal if Nugget did not get demoed here. But good demo from Khaled. From the O'Khaled. Monkey Moon's demoed. Nugget just needs to get a challenge. It's really well done. Saving the flip there, right? Smart. Like, literally using the flip at the last moment. And it made such a big difference in that 50. Reset from Khaled. Yeah, that's the thing with these situations, right? It's like Nugget knows he needs to defend the reset, but because he plays so hard for defending the reset, he ends up passing it mid. So like maybe like actually it would have been better to not defend the reset so hard, because if you allow him to use the reset early and focus more on getting it to the side, like it might be fine if he uses the reset, if you know what I mean. Focus more on getting the ball to the side. Might have been the play. Who knows? But yeah, it's tricky in those positions because there are multiple threats, right? It's very understandable in the position to feeling like you have to defend the reset. Great defense. Going for the pinch, I respect it because that could actually work, I feel. Kind of want to see it. I mean, Kjpargeter is probably back, but no, he went for the boost. I mean, it would have worked if you got it. This would have definitely worked. It's pretty cool. Could have definitely got that. Like a good pinch there was definitely going to be a goal, I think. Good chow. Monkey jumps early here. That is like this. I just want to point this out. This is such a BDS thing. This kind of jump that Monkey Moon does here. Like if you ever watched like BDS when they were like dominating, they would cut off these kind of clears so early like that in the air and hit that ball to their teammates, just like Monkey Moon did there. It's a bit different in 2v2, but like this they would do like in threes all the time, and then they would have like a player immediately following up on this, and then they would just maintain pressure, just completely out pressure. It's like such a BDS like midfield challenge. Like I recognize it. I've seen it so many times watching BDS when they were on the, like during their dominance. Those types of touches. But it's not really that good there unless Nugget can get there to keep the pressure up. Feels a bit risky here for Nugget to not grab that mid boost, in my opinion, right? Could have maybe gotten the pass there from Monkey Moon and scored, but it is really risky like this late in the game on the tied game, right? It's very aggressive. And right here, if Kjpargeter's stuck there, I feel like you passed the ball to him, right? And it's all because you stayed around on such low boost, but it works out nicely. In the end. What control from Sen there. So clever. The pass is open, yeah. Man, if Kjpargeter played the pass harder there, that would have worked. Sen played that really well. Good shot. They're just caught out of position. I'm curious what made this happen. It's Kjpargeter wanting to take the 50 as Sen goes for the boost grab, and it didn't get a good 50. Right? It's okay to do that if you're Kjpargeter, but you need a much better 50. Or you need to be very certain you will be there to have a better 50, right? But it's also risky backing off, right? So it's risk management. On 0 boost here. Could have gone for a back pass, but the bump works pretty much the same way. Nice try from Monkey Moon. Could have definitely been a goal if he executed perfect on that. Oh, what a dunk. That's probably going to seal the game with that dunk because the possession goes out to Monkey Moon. And there's one final chance here. Nugget defends it pretty much the same way he did earlier, right? It's the same thing we talked about earlier. It's dangerous, right? Because when you defend these resets, it's like you have to defend the reset, but you also have to worry about passing it to that guy. And I think Nugget kind of messed up a little bit there again by passing it down to the second guy. Because the reset didn't feel that threatening. I know it's Sen on the ball, but it's something to think about, right? It's something to think about in those situations. Oh, this is scary, but I'm honestly like I'm kind of surprised Kjpargeter didn't just push really close. Do you know what I mean? Like 0 seconds here. Like just try to like get really close. Right here, just go for the ball there. Do you know what I mean? It might have worked, but who knows? It was never gonna be easy. Let's be honest. That's it. I mean, it was a fun replay. What do you think, chat? Was it a fun game? I kind of want to look at the leaderboard. Yeah, he's on top. Holy shit, with so much MMR. That's crazy, man. You might not be on here, but you're around there, right? You're probably right outside or here. Oh, you are here. 89. Okay. 89. But yeah, but that lobby was the top 1 guy, top 3 guy, and also Kjpargeter, I think O'Khaled's also top 100. Oh, he's here. I saw him. He's right with Nugget. So Nugget and O'Khaled was they were basically the same, and then Monkey Moon and Sen basically the same.